Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Western Province Cricket Club A field. For the first time, myself, Chad Burke here in the under 18 boys section, which sees this final game between the Heat and the Raptors. As we see a chance immediately here for the Heat. The Raptors with their shirts inside out because of the color clash, so won't be able to get those numbers for the Raptors, unfortunately. So please do excuse us here in the comm box, although we do have the names and numbers of the Heat. The Heat, of course, really cleaning up in this under 18 boys cup section. 4 wins out of 4. Already have the title secured. The Raptors in second place, so it is 1v2, but no real drama expected here, as we mentioned the Heat under 18 winners already. They've got an early chance here, and it's tapped in. It's wonderful play from the Heat. As that man James Armstrong with the first time finish, swept in. As easy as that for the Heat, and you can see why they've been undefeated so far. Looking to really put the icing on the cake here and finish with 5 out of 5. Very different fortunes in the under 16 boys cup for the Heat, where they've lost every single game, but such a strong under 18 side here. And they want to end off in style. The Raptors get dispossessed once again in defense, struggling to get the outlet going. And almost foul kindly there to the Heat. Lovely stick work there in the midfield. It's a good ball and well controlled for the Raptors. Looking to win something here. Still going. And well defended in the end from the Heat. That man with the scrum cap, Cameron Walls. Can't miss him there in the centre of the field. So as mentioned, the Heat's 4 wins out of 4, 12 points, plus 9 goal difference. Whereas the Raptors, 2 wins, 2 draws, so to their credit, they are undefeated in this tournament. But those 2 draws costing them in the end. Otherwise, this could have been an extremely important contest with a lot more on the line. Plus 7 goal difference for the Raptors. Can still drop 1 position down to 3rd if they lose and the Raiders draw or win. Better cost though. Raptors looking for their first chance. Looking to get the flick away, but some good pressure there applied from Cameron Walls. Man from Bridge House School. Important in the 18C player. Thomas Day looking to apply the pressure there. It's gaining some yards as we see James Armstrong, the goal scorer, in that centre forward position. Really took up a good area for that finish. His goal, that is a difference at the moment. As you see the ball played once again to Armstrong, looking to swivel and get the shot away, but no clean connection. Looks like it will be a long corner. Armstrong along with Charlie Naylor, forwards for this Heat side. Naylor, of course, under 18B Western Province captain. He's calling for it there on the left-hand side, but instead they look for the 45, slap into the circle. It was Scott Wilkins. That one looks like it might have been just inside the circle. Umpire says no penalty corner though. Walls, his arms up. He didn't feel that one was 5. Umpire says play on, and now the Raptors. That's a lovely ball played across. Like a good tackle from Wilkins. Vice off the foot though. Tackle again. From Charlie Naylor. The black headband on. And the blue tape around the thigh. As mentioned, the 18B Western Province captain, and goes to Redham House Constantia. It's a good ball. I'm not sure if the defender was 5. Umpire agrees. Will be a penalty corner. It was well trapped there from the goal scorer James Armstrong. Gets his side their first PC of the day. You can still see the question being asked there from Cameron Walls. Walls to push this one in. They've got that man Charlie Naylor on the right hand side. Matthew Lassen on the left. Goes to Naylor. Charlie Naylor. Narrowly wide. Went straight down the barrel. Trying to outfox the keeper, who might have thought that he's going on the opposite side, but goes narrowly wide. See that high pressure applied once again, and it's Lassen who picks it up here. Matthew Lassen. Stern whistle from the umpire, and no warning. It's straight to the pocket he goes. Couldn't quite see the color from this side, but Matthew Lassen will find himself in the sin bin for a few minutes. Who actually plays for the Namibian under-21 side. Got Keegan Murphy on the other side for the Raptors, who plays for the under-16 Namibian side. So a few of them representing that country. Lovely stick work again in the midfield and looking for the backhand pass. It's cut out initially from Armstrong and he gets it back. Some space down this left-hand side. Raptors now in that half-court press with the man down. Man up, should I rather say. Of course, lesson off for the Heat. And off the foot there from Session Pillay. Man from Parafale who played in the under 18 Boland regional team. So the left half again, Scott Wilkins finds Daniel Rightford, the centre back. Man from Weinberg Boys, his under 16B player. Lovely work. It is that man Martin and it's a good save. Gets a left kicker to it. Can't quite see if that's October or crouching goal. Whistle hasn't gone yet to resume play. It was a good attack there from the Raptors. It shows how quickly they can turn from defense into attack. See their center link again. It's been their standout player so far. And that will be the end of the first chukka. Was the Heat with that early goal through James Armstrong, which sees him take the ascendancy into the second chukka. We'll be back shortly. Back to the action we go, yeah, for the start of the second quarter. The Heat up by a goal to nil against the Raptors, and they've still got a man down at the moment. As we see a chance here for the Raptors, keeper comes out and makes a great save. Really closed off his angle while there between the sticks for the Heat. As we see another stern whistle, and will be a card for the Raptors for their danger man in the center link position. Was had a good game so far, but it will be 10v10. Matthew Lasson still off the field for the Heat. His yellow card, but should be back on shortly. It's a great tackle there. That looks like Lasson 124 as well. 2 players with 124. I think it was actually Makaleni who got the card. Right hand extension and into midfield they go with Aiden Hughes. Into pirouettes on that one, but gets dispossessed, and now it's an opportunity for the Raptors. Big tackle from the left half, Scott Wilkins, and flicked just wide of the goal. Keeper looked like he had it covered though. The Raptors, who are man down, creating the best opportunities now. It's been 3 or 4 times already. And apart from that early Armstrong goal, they've certainly had the better of the chances, have the Raptors. On the field is Link after his card. Still a chance here for the Raptors. It's really well defended. Gets a stick tackle. They were about to pull the trigger there, were the Raptors. Five is the call. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Fantastic step once again from Joe LaRue. Really good player out of Sachs, and it's under 18A player as well. In the heart of the defense. Goalkeeper of the Heat. Here he is again, Joe LaRue. It's a lovely touch for Wilkins. Look for that first time slap, and you can see how dry the turf is. I need to keep it simple with the 2 touches. Is Matthew Larson, or Larson rather. It's a 3v1. Can they turn and get the shot away? It was Tongai Mlingo, man from Somerset College, who won CPL last year as well, so 2 in a row for him. Just couldn't swivel and get that shot away. Looks like it will be Lasson to push this one in. Here's that man Joe LaRue on the left. And Sanger on the right. 2 boys from Sachs. Bit of a shift. And we spoke about that dry turf once again. Push not going according to plan. They might want to get some water there for the injector. Same setup. Chavez Sanger, as mentioned, also from Sachs, SA under 17 player as well. It goes to Joe LaRue. Postage stamp, and look at the celebration. It's nothing but nylon, back of the net stuff from Joe LaRue. He enjoys that one. Puts his side 2 goals up. And just showing the value of having an excellent flicker in the team. The Raptors, who have had the better chances, find themselves now 2-0 down. Some lovely close control here. Came off the foot, but no advantage played from the umpire. LaRue brings it down well. Raptors certainly still in this contest. They've been playing quite well. Do find themselves with a bit of a mountain to climb here. They'd look to get one just before halftime and make that halftime team talk a bit sweeter. Big tackle, looking for the tomahawk strike. And foul there against Makaleni out of Kulani High School, and is a 16B player. Penalty corner 1 for the Raptors. Can they capitalize now, get themselves back into this contest? Trying to read the numbers backwards here and see some of the players. Looks like it is Luke Dicey there on the right castle, the danger man, Western Province on 18A, winning IPT this year out of Bishops as well. Will it go to Dicey? It does. It is Luke Dicey with the slip onto the flick and narrowly wide. It was a really good PC, just unable to get it between the sticks. And now on the counter come the Heat. Closing down the angles well. Very composed is Matthew Lassen. We've seen that maybe an under 21 player, also from Sachs. Opportunity, can they connect inside the circle again? They certainly can. Not sure who that came off of. Possibly Makaleni with the touch, the final touch. And that's the third goal for the Heat. Looks like it's Jamie Cock there, centre back for the Raptors, who's just played in the under 16 tournament. Really standout player there, so making the step up for the Raptors. Perhaps they need some personnel. It's under 16A player as well, Jamie Cock. Charlie Naylor happy to just keep it on the stick. And now he'll take it quickly. Lovely work from Charlie Naylor. Charlie Naylor! Just managed to suck in that defense, and then once he won the hit, attacked with speed, some lovely aerial skill, and it was a good save from the goalie. And that will bring an end to the proceedings in the first half. Coach Ryan Julius will have to come up with a plan to get his side back into this game. At the break it is the Heat 3, Raptors 0.
Guys were coming up to the garage, then he saw the owner of the mission attendant crew. How old is he, uncle? Like, how old is he? 22? Oh, I was just about to say. Hey? 13. That's what he works for, a startup as well.
Enjoy watching.
That company.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Under-18 Boys Cup game, the final game for these two sides. It is the Heat who are up 3-0 against the Raptors. The Heat, of course, champions already, looking to make it 5 wins out of 5. And they've been very clinical. Armstrong, LaRue, and I think Makaleni for that third goal. Got on the score sheet. Quite a few national players in this Heat side, and you can see why. They've been dominating this cup competition, and that's not a good challenge from the man with the scrum cap, Cameron Walls. Seen a couple of cards already. After hearing that whistle, thought there might have been another one. It's a good ball from Dicey. Good composure shown again from Matthew Lassen, as he has been doing throughout this game.
That's 3, no, he should be shouting positivity.
Looking to play that one quickly with the Heat, and was blown for danger. Ball across. Once again, no one on the end of that one for the Raptors. to get a hit. Razzmatazz there through the legs and then does an aerial skill. Cameron Walls. You can see the confidence that the Heat are playing with. Why wouldn't they? Of course, the Heat franchise director, none other than Greg Clark, 6-time Olympian, 2 as a SA player and 4 as a coach. And that will be a penalty corner. Not 5 is the call. And coach for the Raptors, Ryan Julius, won't be happy with that one. Of course, a South African national player, both indoor and outdoor. And played at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Already seen the damage that Joe LaRue can do off the top of the castle here. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back to him. They also have Thomas Day on the right side. Shift of the castle again. This time it goes to Thomas Day, but it will be a re-award. Early break from one of the defenders of the Raptors, and now even more of an opportunity. They shift the castle again. It is Thomas Day. Lovely save. Second bite, Thomas Day through the legs of the keeper. And Thomas Day wasn't going to be denied a second time. The man from Fairmont High. Been a 4-0 game to the Heat, but they've just been extremely clinical. Raptors had that period in the first chaka where they had 3 or 4 chances that they couldn't convert. And now they find themselves down by 4 goals. And at the moment, the possibility of losing that second position as well if results don't go their way in the next game. That's a lovely ball across. Just unable to trap it. It was put on the plate. Here they come again. Unfortunately, Makaleni not able to trap that one. Good step there from Jared Paulser. Pinelands High, made the under 16B province side last year, so still has another year of under 18 CPL, and will be looking to make it 2 in a row next year. Can they get a shot away? Yeah. Manages to top that one, not staying low enough. It's a lovely ball from LaRue and equally well brought down. Oh, some lovely skill. Goes 3-dimensional onto the foot. And a chance for the Heat to make it 5. Just awaiting the call. LaRue on that favored left side. No Thomas Day this time. It is Makaleni on the right castle. It is Joe LaRue. Once again, nothing but nylon, back of the net. One top right and this one top left. As he trots off for his second of the game. 5 missed calls from the Heat. At the moment, the Raptors don't have the answer.
Oh, really?
Like a bit of a stick shield there from Mlingo. Umpire said play on. You see LaRue still standing up. I think he wants to get back on the field and try and get that hat trick. Naylor, that's a lovely ball. Onto the tomahawk. My goodness. Once again, it's nothing but nylon. Back of the net. Session Pillay. Postage stamp. It was a beautiful pass from Charlie Naylor, and Pillay with still a lot of work to do onto the backhand. Makes it 6-love. First set for the Heat. Looking to answer back immediately now, the Raptors. Good defense once again. Can they get something here? No advantage. It did look like it came off the foot there of Daniel Rightford. Another one of the national players, is under 16B player. What a team this Heat side has been. Can the Raptors answer back? Again, push doesn't go according to plan. They still haven't got the water there. The chances go big again for the Raptors. Not wasting time is Scott Wilkins. It's a bad tackle and no surprises there. It will be a card. High up the stick on the wrong side. Got beaten and took matters into his own hands. And the Heat will now have a man up. It's a lovely one-time ball. Pillay's got his tail up after that fantastic strike. Leaves it for Paulser just outside the circle, so it has to go 5 before it can go in. Lesson. The show and go. Just see the confidence that the Heat are playing with. Again, it's not a good tackle. Good advantage played. Pillay looking to apply pressure and he's done well. Taken quickly from the Heat, gets around Wilkins, from the Raptors rather. Once again going across the face of the goal. It's happened on a number of occasions for the Raptors. Of course with the shirts inside out due to the color clash. Can't see the wonderful shirts Brought to you by Bravo. And that will be the end of the third chukka. All the heat in that one. 6 goals up. Back in a minute or so for that final chukka of the tournament for these two sides. Back we are for the final time for these two sides. It's been a long season for these boys, and the Heat will end off in style. They are 6 goals up and looking to add more to the tally. We'll make it 5 wins out of 5 unless something miraculous happens here from the Raptors. It's a fantastic aerial and well brought down. Looking to take that quickly there was Porsa, but has to go from the right mark. Cameron Wells pleading for that one. I think that pleading would have helped as gets himself and his side to corner. You can see the right smile there from Wells. Joe LaRue. That's Grey Princess stick. He's on a hat trick. He's slotted both way from the left castle, but looks like he's setting up on the right now. A bit of mind games being played here. Can he get his third? Instead he goes to the left-hand castle. But here he is, LaRue. For the third time. You know what I'm going to say, it's nothing but nylon. Back of the net once again. This time off the slap. First flick was low, keeper made the save. And LaRue just opening the face of the stick slightly into the corner. It's a hat trick for the U18 player from Sachs, Joe LaRue. 7 goals for the Heat. You can see why they are champions of the under-18 boys cup section. Could they be looking for double figures here in this last chukka? Raptors look deflated now after they started the game quite well. Lovely step. Umpire says play on. Look at this for a run. Could go all the way. And it manages to go in. It was another U18 player, Aiden Hughes, who went 3-dimensional all the way. And that one didn't look like it was going in, but I think one of the Raptors defenders able to stop it. That will go down as a goal for Aiden Hughes. My word. It's all happening. Some excellent skills being shown here. We spoke about those double figures, and it's 8-0 for the Heat. Dicey has gone quiet in this game as the Heat have been dominating. Cameron Wells looking for another one. Wells, it's a lovely turn, but it was a save that ended up coming off of his foot, but almost another fantastic goal for the Heat. Skills on show today, incredible from these under 18 boys. From the Raptors, and the Heat were in 5. Can they get a goal back on the tomahawk? Keeper gets his left mid to it and pours it away. Once again, Cameron Wells in the right position to clear that one. He's been on the hotline throughout this game. That's a lovely ball. Can they get a shot away? And this time it's Scott Wilkins. And now they can launch the counter. Eyes up, options available. Fantastic tackle. Really is end-to-end stuff now. Game opening up in this final. Chaka. And once again, that man, Cameron Wells, cuts off the defender there really well. Looking for another one is Pile. Again, you see Charlie Naylor has been quiet after that lovely ball he played to this man Pile for that tomahawk. Left here. Chubby Sanger. It isn't well stopped. It could be another one for Pile. Keeper makes a good save, hits it across goal. Frustration there from the Raptors. Seems like nothing going right for them today. Kaleni looking to enjoy himself there with a bit of skill, but he's given it away. Once again, Cameron Wells. He's had an excellent game. He's been everywhere. As the man from Bridge House. That's a fantastic ball, and better trap from Naylor. Looking for Pile again. It would have been danger. 3-on-2 opportunity there if he was able to trap that one. Naylor again. Been looking for Pile the whole day as Charlie Naylor. These two combining again. Comes off the foot, but just outside the circle, and so will be taken on the edge. We see Travis Sanger there. There he is, the 150. He's under 17 player. Naylor, we've seen this before. He does it again, wins the hit and then takes it quickly. Big hit from Scott Wilkins, who got his big frame in the way, and umpire says illegally so. He's not happy with this one. Had a good game, has Wilkins. And once again, Wells in the perfect position, but lifts his head up on that slap and puts his side under pressure now. Of course, one man down in defense. Not 5, certainly wasn't 5. Easy decision for the umpire. They could just take a chance there in the dying stages of the game. And now Sanger and Wells will have to defend this one along with Makaleni and the 105. Got to get the equipment on quickly. Seen Raptors struggling to push this one out. That's a better one. It is Dicey. Oh, Luke Dicey with a flick of his own gets one back. Consolation. He's been busy throughout as Dicey takes matters into his own hands and goes straight down the line to get his side on the board. 8-1 to the Heat. And that will be it. What a tournament it's been for the Heat in the U18 Boys Cup. 5 wins out of 5, worthy winners. And ending off with a thumping 8-1 against the Raptors. From me, Chad Burke, it's goodbye for now.